La que no quería.
And the tram? What time is the tram?
The tram? Hold on, I'll show you right now. I gotta tell that the time. Hold on, baby. I'll show you right now.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Go right now. The last tram is at 7:15.
I'm not gonna make it.
You are gonna make it.
Yeah, that's.
I don't walk.
You walk within 5 minutes.
Yeah,
You're gonna make it.
It's like 20 minutes. It is.
It's a 5-minute walk from here to there. Go.
I'm not gonna make it. Watch.
You are. Yeah, you are.
I got a double time. All right. We're gonna do the tram. I had a switch. I couldn't do it on the GoPro. On my end, it was glitching, lagging. I'll try it again once I have my, once I pay my hotspot. So, yeah, I'll try it again once I have my hotspots paid. Pretty much got double time to the tram. Woo. Man. We're going. Can't miss it. Can't miss it.
They literally open on
Yeah,
the
they're even like open. No, the other one makes it.
You're afraid of what? Are you afraid of traffic? That's free over there? That's
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for taking the tour. We miss you. Come back and see us sometime, okay? There's always something new to hear about, to learn about, to see, to do on the studio tour. We're constantly changing the tour.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Hi everyone.
Can I go? Nah, I'm okay.
Studio
Thank you.
tour trains. In the meantime, make sure you're standing on a numbered star on the ramp. Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next train. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the red safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you. Well, that's it. Just make sure you have your 3D glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves on the world-famous Studio Tour.
We made it just in time for the tramp W's. We gotta wait for the tram to.
In just a few moments, you'll be boarding one of our studio tour trams. In the meantime, make sure you're standing on a number.
We gotta wait for the tram to come.
Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next tram. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the red safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you. Well, that's it. Just make sure you have your 3D glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves on the world-famous Studio Tour.
Yeah. That tram should have picked us up. I don't know what happened. Thank you for the likes. We're waiting for the tram.
Hi everyone, in just a few moments you'll be boarding one of our studio tour trams. In the meantime, make sure you're standing on a numbered star on the ground. Each one of those stars represents a seat on board the next tram. So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the red safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you. Well, that's it. Just make sure you have your 3D glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves on the world-famous studio tour.
Hopefully one of the trams already comes for us. I'm gonna have to get on the second one just because the one right here is too packed. All right, here it comes. No, I'm okay. I'm gonna go on the next one. Thank you. Can I get on it? All right, thank you.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome aboard the world-famous Universal Studio Tour 60th Anniversary Edition. My name is Bob. I'm going to be your guide for the next 45 minutes to an hour as we take you through one of the largest, busiest,
Gonna get on?
a little bit like your guide tonight, production facilities in the world.
There's
and we are celebrating our 60th anniversary, 60 years of doing this tour. Now, you will need your 3D glasses twice during today's tour. If you don't have them, raise your hand nice and tall. One of our studio tour ambassadors will bring them right on over to you. Perfect. If you have any little ones, any little Princess Peaches, any little minions with you, whose feet don't quite touch the floor of the tram while seated, put them in the middle of the row, please, because we've been doing a lot of rocking and rolling together today. Now, we're going to go over the safety rules first. We'll get that out of the way as soon as we start rolling forward. I'm just waiting to confirm our driver. You don't want me driving because I'm sitting backwards and that'd be kind of scary. Allow me to ask you this. Who has never, ever been on the Universal Studios tour before? A lot of first timers. That's fantastic. Who's been on like 5,000 times like me and still loves it? Here you go, annual pass members. Thank you so much. Appreciate your loyalty. Kids are come on there. You know, can't do the front row. There we go. Oh boy. We just had a little one wander on. I appreciate his enthusiasm. We're on what? Thank you. We're on one of our electric trams tonight. That's great for the environment. They're charging right now, right where we're sitting. You can see the wave squares there. So we're getting a little extra electricity before we take off. We have a birthday up front. Any other more birthdays on board? Are there birthdays on board? Cartoon? Yes. Happy. This guy raises his hand for everything. I love that. All right, we have a birthday. So let's give him a shout out. Happy birthday to. Yeah, that's right. There you go. He's 21 today, right? 21. Okay, there you go. How about anniversaries? Any anniversaries? How about first dates? How about last dates? Hopefully not. Oh my gosh, no doubt. All right, our drivers arrived, so please make some noise for Jordan. He's our driver tonight. Woo! All right, and away we go. Here, let's do the safety rules. I'm going to cue my voiceover voice you might have heard in some of your favorite pain relieving commercials. First, if you need guest assistance, have a medical emergency, drop something of value off the side of the tram, reach up and grab the ready cord that runs along the center of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms, hands, legs, everything you got inside the tram at all times. The studio is private property. And if at any time you do drop your phone off the side of the tram, or just can't wait to use the restroom, reach up and pull the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during your tour. Today's tour is going to feature loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. So you want to have your cameras ready for some great photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. Finally, for your safety and for those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. All right, thanks for your attention. The tour now can begin. We can have some fun. I'm going to introduce you to our co-host. You all know who it is. The host of NBC's The Tonight Show, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
I'm Jimmy Fallon. Welcome aboard the world-famous studio tour. I know what you're thinking. Why the tux? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary today, we'll pay tribute to Universal's past and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
Thank you, Jimmy. All right, our first look is going to be off to the left. This construction site right here, this big hill of dirt and all the things going on right here, is the site of our future Fast and Furious roller coaster. It's opening up in 2026. It's going to be fantastic. If you're into coasters, you got to check it out. All right, I'm going to cue the old-time Hollywood music. Here we go, and give you a little history about the studio and the tour. On March 15th, 1915, yes, we're over 100 years old here at the studio, that is. Our founder, Carl Laemmle, invited the general public to come on in and see how movies were being made. They were silent in those days, so guests could walk from set to set and not bother a production. But with the invention of sound, a soundtrack, and quiet on the set, the original walking tour ended. It was in the early 1960s that our chairman at the time, Lou Wasserman, and a couple other executives noticed that gray line bus tours originating in Hollywood were stopping at our front gate. So why not do the tour ourselves? And that's exactly what we did. On July 15th, 1964, the studio tour was born. We started with 2 trams, 2 drivers, 2 guides, and a person selling tickets out of a trailer on Lankershim Boulevard. I shouldn't tell you this, admission price those days, $2.50. Yeah, things have changed just a little bit. That is our real working fire station 51 on your right. That's where the burning house used to be on the tour in the early days, and we'd much rather have a real working fire station. I'm going to point out one of the oldest sound stages on the lot. It's Soundstage 12. It's coming up on your left-hand side, opened in the year 1928. It's also one of our largest, 30,000 square feet on the inside. Take a look to your left and take a look at your monitor. Some of the classic Universal movies made inside Soundstage 12. There it is. Soundstage 12, I think the doors are open. We call them elephant doors because in the old days we actually had a zoo here. And we had to make the doors big enough for large animals to go, like an elephant, to go inside the soundstage. All right, we're almost on the front line. To get us there all the way are two great celebrities, two great actors from one of our favorite TV shows here at Universal. That show is Bel-Air, and here are the stars.
What's up, Jenny?
𝐥𝐤𝐤 and Jabari Banks.
We're leaving the theme park behind and entering the front lot where real Hollywood magic is made. How? Well, inside the sound stages that surrounds us, we can create any kind of environment the script demands.
For the past 60 years, studio tour visitors have driven right by these buildings, and inside these walls, the sets relocate for TV shows and movies and transported audiences anywhere the imagination can take you, even to a palatial mansion in Bel-Air.
When we film Bel-Air, we love coming out of the sound stages and seeing the trams filled with excited guests as they drive by.
So, keep an eye out.
You never know who.
Or what?
You'll see in the studio tour.
That is so true. Keep your eyes peeled because even at this hour, there are some productions going on right now, and you will see people walking by the tram on bicycles, in golf carts, vans, so you might spot one of your favorite actors, you never know. To give you a little perspective of where you are in relationship to the theme park, we're directly behind Super Nintendo World on your right. On your left are sound stages 8, 9, 10, and 11, currently home to Bel-Air. And when we turn the corner, I'm going to point out another one of our larger sound stages. And this is where we made all of our classic television shows. We started making television shows here in the 1950s, one of the first studios to really get heavy into television production. Take a look at your monitor. You are all too young to remember a lot of these titles. But we made these television shows right here. All right, soundstage 14 coming up on your left-hand side, another one of our larger sound stages. A lot of history there. That's where most of the first Jurassic Park film was filmed. It's where the Superstore department store set was located for the TV show Superstore, and I believe that's where the mansion set is now located for the show Bel-Air. Do I have any Halloween Horror Nights fans on board? All right, fantastic. Always later in the day I get more Halloween Horror Nights fans. Well, your guide was Officer Mooney, the dead cop, 2 years ago in Killer Clowns, and I'm going to be in again this year, but I'm not allowed to tell you who, but you'll find me if you go. Right here on your right-hand side, we're building one of the houses for Halloween Horror Nights, and if you take a hard look to your right in just a moment, you will see the facade, the front side of this house. Now, I don't know what house this is. It's all pretty top secret still, but you can get a little look at it. They just added barbed wire to the front of it, so maybe you know. You can tell me after the tour. I'm going to introduce you to one of our big executives who works here on the lot. He's the head of Illumination Studios. His name is Chris Meledandre, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the bungalows that are coming up on the left-hand side. You're also going to see your first celebrity, Ted. He's probably drinking. He has a little bit of a drinking problem, but he's toasting all of you and toasting the 60th anniversary of the tour. I think it's beer today, so look for him on your left. And there we are, Illumination Studios right there. That's right. You spotted it. Here he is, Chris Meledandre.
In the early days of the studio, these bungalows were used as dressing rooms to the stars of Hollywood's golden age. Now, they're used as offices where some of Hollywood's top directors, writers, and producers work their magic to get a production ready, including my company, Illumination. At Illumination, we've made some of the most successful animated films in box office history, including Despicable Me, The Lorax, The Secret Life of Pets, Minions, Sing, The Grinch, and the Super Mario Brothers movie. And the team is hard at work again as we launch our next film, Despicable Me 4.
Hello, everybody, there's my boy! I know you love your dada! Go on, say it.
Yes, of course he loves you. He just doesn't show it on his face or with his body language.
We've had some really good sequences in Despicable Me movies. The heist of Honey Badger is now officially my favorite. What it comes down to is the emotional through line, and I believe that that's why these movies have stayed in people's hearts.
All right, of course he was referring to the bungalows right here on the left. We just passed by bungalow 5195. That was Alfred Hitchcock's office for almost 20 years here on the lot at Universal. Now we're passing by sound stages 25 and 26. 25 is home to a great show, Lopez versus Lopez, starring George Lopez and his very funny daughter, Mayan Lopez. Right next to it in 26, a brand new show currently in production. The name of it, St. Denis Medical, starring David Alan Grier. It looks to be a very funny comedy. So you're about to see the exterior hospital set for the brand new show in just a moment.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the back lot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, studio tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities, quiet suburbs, even that guy's hometown. Yeah, that guy. For countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro Sets.
Thank you, Jimmy. It sure is a 4-acre area that we've changed into almost every city in the world, depending on what the script calls for. This is where a guide might say all the building material there is fake. It's not really fake, it's just lighter in weight, easier to switch out. You couldn't live in any of these buildings or sets. And there it is, the new hospital for the new show, St. Denis Medical. Take a hard look to your right, the emergency entrance and the ambulance only entrance. They just built that about 8 weeks ago, and they've been filming already in front of it. Across the way is Brownstone Street. This is where Annie found her dog in the musical Annie, where Macaulay Culkin was throwing things out of the second floor bedroom window in Home Alone 2 to get the bad guys away from his house. Robert Redford, Paul Newman, right in front of these little homes in the movie The Sting. That's going way back in our history. I'm very excited because we're on the same road the time machine was on, to travel in time for Back to the Future 1 and Back to the Future 2. Here is one of the stars of Back to the Future and its creator to tell you about where we're going next.
Welcome to the Courthouse Square. These sets were used to create Hill Valley in the Back to the Future films.
And they represented multiple time periods, 1985, 1955, in the far, far distant future, 2015. To this day, this is one of the most popular sets on Universal Studio Tour.
We had a lot of fun making those films here on the lot. I wonder what it'd be like to go back to those days. If only we had a time machine.
Hey, everybody, do you think we can get this tram 88 miles per hour?
That's up to Jordan. I know we can do 8.8 miles per hour. Here we go.
See you in the future.
All right, everybody, welcome to Courthouse Square and the time machine right here, right in front of us on your left-hand side. Oh my goodness gracious, that is the original. This particular model has not been seen by the general public, I was told, for about 15 years, so it's nice to see it all shined up and out again. City Hall right there. If you were to walk up those stairs and open those doors, there's absolutely nothing on the other side of it. That is a great example of a facade, a false front. Some of the building sets around the Courthouse Square, they are what we call practical, because there's a room or two built out on the interior so we can do interior and exterior shots. All right, I think we're going to leave the small town feeling of Hill Valley. We're going to New York, and here is star Jack Black to tell you about our first version of the attraction, King Kong.
And self-action. Did you know the Metro sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star? Right here is where the original studio tour King Kong attraction resided from 1986 until 2008. He stood 30 feet tall and weighed in at 13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shook the tram. So close you could feel his hot banana breath.
I remember that. Thank you, Mr. Black, for doing that clip for us.
Is that it? I can't believe that's my last line, and then tram moves on to the next thing?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. All right. So we're on New York Street, and one of my favorite scenes to highlight for you is when you see Captain America first get his powers, and he busts out of a storefront window, and he's running down the street in the Bronx, New York in the 1940s, jumping over cars. That was filmed right here on New York Street. Every actor who's played the role of Spider-Man, and there have been 3 of them, have filmed a scene right here on New York Street. For one of our television shows, American Ninja Warrior, for the finals, they will set up the entire obstacle course right down the center of the street. Everything you're looking at has been made right here at Universal. Those little square pegs on the sidewalk, those are electrical outlets for street lamps, so we can change out the street lamps depending on where we are in the world. All right, we're headed up to our version of King Kong today. Get ready, you're gonna need those 3D glasses, not right away, I'll let you know when. And here are two other oldies but goodies that used to be on the tour. The locomotive that used to strain towards the tram at about 5 miles per hour. That was a big deal in the 60s. And the collapsing bridge. I remember the collapsing bridge. It scared me every time. Here it is on your monitor, and it's right here on your right inside. The only time I get to see your beautiful faces in cars 2, 3, and 4.
It is, Judy. It's an hour.
Nice to see you. All right. Car 3, hello, hello, hello. Good looking group. I love it. And car 4, hello, you guys. Good energy for a hot day. Appreciate it. All right. We have made it. We are about to enter into Skull Island.
Once you're in, you're in.
I'm required to give you the safety reminder. You're all behaving beautifully, but please stay seated. Keep your arms, hands, legs inside the tram. Let me take a look. You know what? You have timed this beautifully.
There is a place for the 60th anniversary to get out, but I don't really get out because it's very short walk, and then I have to wait up for another tram, for another train. We're not allowed to. Only the people that have VIP are allowed to get off. Yeah, it's really short too, though. Yeah. How does it look? Does it look crispy clean? For sure, for sure.
Wow. Give yourselves a round of applause. You just survived King Kong 3D 360.
I tried doing it with the GoPro, but it didn't work out. It was glitching.
Oh my gosh. So I just have to share with you that I never get tired watching you guys go through this animation, this attraction. You're all natural actors. Fantastic reactions. Whether it's your first time or your 500th time, you all did really, really well. Also, you all must be in shape because the lighter the load on this tram, the more you throw me out of my chair up front. And I almost went right out the window on the first jolt. Brought to you by Peter Jackson and his team at WetFX. They have won 7 Academy Awards, most recently for Avatar: The Way of Water. A very talented group of special effects. The screen was 180 feet long, 40 feet tall. That's like having 5 regular-sized movie theater screens all in one row. Now, I know you're very smart on my tram, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We did not move forward 1 inch. We certainly moved side to side quite a bit. But that forward movement you thought we were doing is all in your head, the magic of filmmaking. All right, so here's my first trivia question for all of you. We're back in the metropolitan set area, and we're going to pass by this big brick wall here coming up on your left-hand side. And I'm wondering, can anybody tell me how many bricks are in this brick wall right here? Anybody want to know? 0. Very good. That's right, 0. They're all fake. Plastic plaster held together by chicken wire and painted to look like the color brick we need to look like. Alrighty, back in the metropolitan set area. On your right, real quick, this is the largest facade or false front we have on the lot. It serves 2 purposes. Hides the real world of the cameras pointed in this direction. The other side acting as a sound barrier. We don't want any sound from the theme park to interfere with anything filming on this side. The area right here on your left, this is where Billie Eilish filmed her Amazon Prime 2021 day film, and she made the whole area look like a rainy day in Paris, and she sat in the 2nd floor bedroom window in the 1st building. This is also a location for a new show, A Classic Spy, starring Ted Danson. It'll be seen on Netflix, and they use this location frequently, so you can say you saw it before anyone else did.
Another fake.
Another view of New York Street right there, and you can laugh at me. One of my favorite spots on the lot is coming up, and it looks like nothing. Right here on the left-hand side, this tent here, this catering area, is the catering area for The Voice. Now, they have the best smelling barbecue I have ever smelled. Every time they're out there working, I want to jump off the tram and grab some of their food. They've hired a great caterer. On your right, a beautiful tribute to our monsters. This is all done by spray paint. This is by the artist Tristan Eaton, and it's a tribute to our monsters because we are the Monster Studio. This is really our brand. It all started with the movie Dracula in 1931, Bela Lugosi playing the role of Dracula, and we can continue that theme, you know, right up to our new park opening next year in Orlando. Universal Epic Universe will have an area, Dark Universe. There's the Voice soundstage right there, soundstage 30. There's the red V for the show, right? The symbol, the trailer, I believe it might be Michael Bublé's trailer. It's the only one out there, but the judges for season 26, currently in production, Michael Bublé, Gwen Stefani, Reba McEntire, and Snoop Dogg. I think that's a great group. On your left, we call this Hollywood Ocean. Doesn't look like much of an ocean, but if you took this tour as a kid, this is where you went through the parting of the Red Sea. The tram would drive right up to that body of water, and how are we going to get through? And the waters would part. And there's Charlton Heston here in 1973 opening up that attraction. But we built the new sound stages across the way, so we had to take that away.
This tram is overloaded. Tell them they can walk on water. It's part of the tour.
Yeah, I didn't make you do that. It's also where the creature from the Black Lagoon appeared 70 years ago. Gill Man's gonna pop up here in a minute.
What up, Jaden? Yes, sir.
Actually, there he is. There. So very appropriate that you've seen the Gill Man, the monster mural, because we're headed to Little Europe, the birthplace of all of our monsters. We built this area in 1929 for our movie All Quiet on the Western Front. In 1930, that film earned us our first Oscar for Best Picture. We have won 11 of those Oscars over the years. Just recently, as last year, for Oppenheimer, Best Picture. Hope to win a couple more. All right, so you're all too young to remember Little Europe from the 1930s, but you might remember this area from a great TV show that starred Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. Welcome to the
We're over here.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Now, if I have many fans of the Princess Diaries on board, Princess Diaries A Royal Engagement, this was Genovia. This is where the parade took place, right down the center of this street when Anne Hathaway stepped off her coach and invited all the orphans to join in the parade. All right, back to those monsters. A common theme in our monster movies was the angry mob going after the monster. I'm not a fan of the mob. In this case, they're going after Frankenstein, played by the actor Boris Karloff. And you're going to see Frankenstein pop out of an archway in this clip in just a moment. And that archway is going to be coming right up on your right-hand side in our Court of Miracles. right here. There it is, the Court of Miracles, and on the right, here he comes. There you go. Oh, she's not very nice, is she? There you go. All right. Now, you've seen this area in much more recent productions. Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. A couple scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean have been filmed right here. And you're thinking, hey, Bob, that is a Disney movie. What is that doing being filmed here? Well, we still have the largest backlot in all of Hollywood, so it's very common for other studios to rent or lease our space from us. I'm sure at a low, low price. Huh? Okay, right. This is the Denver house right here on your left-hand side, built for the Hallmark Channel for a couple cooking shows. I'm going to tell you a little secret about it very quickly. If you watch The Voice, when they do the contestant interview and they're supposed to be in front of their hometown home, they're right in front of that house a lot of the times. Yeah, we fake that interview all the time. All right, so we're at Soundstage 50. We've got a green light. Fantastic timing for taking the tour. This is great. We're going straight on in. Let me give you the little warning again. Please stay seated at all times. They're telling me this is a soundstage for a brand new TV show. They've taken a break and we get to go on in. This is a hot set, so that's ready to be filmed at any time. It's a double-decker set. There's a street scene above us, and for those of you who know the tour really well, you know everything I'm saying right now is a bunch of baloney, but play along as we go into this soundstage. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I'll be looking for clues to see what the art director and his or her team have done to decorate this set and let us know where we are in the world. So it looks like we're in a subway station, and I see on the right-hand side a sign that says "Welcome to San Francisco," so that must mean we are in a BART station in San Francisco. And I see some newer camera equipment. That is lovely. Up ahead on the left, there is wardrobe hanging and some hair and makeup stations. And I think I see a table with some snacks, some coffee, sodas. That is called craft service. That's available to the cast and crew when it's not a meal period and they need a little pick-me-up, a little snack. Very beautiful set. Maybe we can swing around and see that street scene above us. After we see this, it's up to Jordan. We'll say, that's just a tremor. We have them all the time. It's helpful. A bit more than a tremor. Hold on, everybody.
It's an earthquake.
Congratulations, everybody. You just survived Earthquake, the big one. Fantastic. So happy that's back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they added more water pressure, so for sure your feet are gonna get wet. Let me show you.
That is a great example of a practical special effect. No computer-generated images needed. Where you saw it out the old-fashioned way of moving.
So if you do sit on that side, you will get wet for sure.
And all that water goes right underneath the tram. It's recycled up to the top of the soundstage in under 30 seconds. For those of you who know the tour really well, you'll probably agree with me that the earthquake movement is much smoother than it used to be. So it's better for our backs, let me tell you. All right, fun stuff. You know, all that water rushing towards us put me in the mood to take you swimming. So do I have any swimming volunteers? Anybody want to go swimming? Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to take you to Amity, that little seaside resort in which a shark ate a couple people one summer, but I've heard they caught the shark. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. We're gonna pass by a billboard from.
Let's get it, Willie. I'm using my I was using my hotspot yesterday, but I'm running low on data on that, so I have to use my phone.
Here's that billboard I was talking about right here on your left. A little movie history right there, and the beach is going to be on your right. Now, I have heard they've caught the shark, and I also have a very good friend who's a diver. His name is George. He's out there in the water right now, making sure it's absolutely safe for us to go in. Look, they've caught the shark. The shark is right there. There you go. And hopefully I can say hi to George. So if you see George, not looking so good for George right now. If you see him, please help me out. Tell him to get out of the water as soon as possible. There he is, right there. George, you've got to get out of there. Poor George. All right. Jordan's a great driver. He will keep us safe on this dock.
Thank you, Willie. Let's get it, Jaden. He's in Bedford.
Priceless.
Let's get it, Willie.
Behind you, the only time you'll ever see a shark during the backstroke. Yes, that is the oldest joke on this tour, but in honor of the 60th anniversary, I thought I'd share it with you. On a more chill note, the little cottages around the water, well, that was once Cabot Cove and the television show Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury, part of our television history. Hey, I like this water theme. Let's keep it going. Here is the co-anchor of the Today Show, and it's very fine weatherman, Mr. Al Roker.
Time for my favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968.
Nice. Well, you guys had it in the boat? You guys are lucky.
Only part of the backlot with a 100% chance of rain. The flash flood.
Thank you, Alan. Welcome to the area that we call Old Mexico. This is where Lady Gaga filmed her music video, Judas. She stood right in the middle of that street, right there. Three Amigos, starring Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, Martin Short, also filmed right here. Janet Jackson filmed a couple of music videos right here as well. So many things. All right, so here's the deal. I'll turn myself off the camera. I look like Casper the Friendly.
Let's get it, Willie.
I got ghosted at this point when it's dark outside. All right, so for the rain, very simple. A couple garden hoses we break, pointing straight up to the sky, right through a simple sprinkler system. A nice gentle rain begins to fall. That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I did forget to tell you something though. I apologize. If you're in a blue sea, you're gonna get wet. Guess what? We're all in blue seats. That's awesome. You went from guest to stunt actor in a very short period of time, so congratulations. All right, hang tight. Don't get too wet and enjoy. Just kidding, you didn't get that wet. Here's what it looked like in Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, we have that here too for the 60th anniversary. We have that where you could take a picture with the shark hanging. Pretty cool.
Very good stunt person there at the end. All right, so we are going to go a little different route for the 60th anniversary tour. I am going to take myself off.
Yes, sir.
Because I do look like Casper the Friendly Studio Tour Guide does as it gets darker outside. So I'm still here, don't worry. We're going to go back behind the Jaws attraction. And if there is a tram that take a look, oh no, shoot, too bad. It's still a nice photo op because we never see it from this angle going this way. But if it wasn't for the Jaws attraction, we would not have 7 theme parks around the world. It all started here. This was the first time they thought, let's add a ride concept to the studio tour. And here is Steven Spielberg to tell you how they all put it together.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical show. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
All right, we'll come back to part 2 of that interview in just a moment. Very kind of closed off for the evening. They're working on a commercial there, but that a lot of people know that for Housewives. The Lion Estate made for the 30th anniversary release of the film. It's celebration of the 30th anniversary. All right, so we're on Steven Spielberg Drive. Let's see part 2 of the interview with him.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Thank you, Mr. Spielberg. So very appropriate. Now we're about to take a turn onto one of the largest outdoor sets ever created for a Steven Spielberg film. We're headed to the airplane crash site set from War of the Worlds. It starred Tom Cruise. And when we take this turn, you're going to see a real 747 that was purchased for the production. It was purchased for $60,000. It cost over $200,000 to get it here, though. So he's the shipping and handling, right? So the plane on your right-hand side, as we complete this turn, cut into 4 pieces. Oh, the construction, by the way, P.S., that is all for Halloween Horror Nights. If you're familiar with the event and you get to walk through this area at night, and believe me, it's going to be very scary. But there it is, the 747. If you look really closely at it, take a look at the armrests. Every single armrest has an ashtray. So it's an older 747. But can you imagine everybody smoking on a long flight next to you and a big 747? Of course, the area didn't look like this for Whoville, for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but this was the spot, and it was also Site B for Jurassic Park 3. And all this debris, not randomly scattered, that's all the art director and his other team carefully placing it to where they think the camera will best see it. Coming up on your right, in an original that was here on day 1, 60 years ago, the Psycho House. And I think Mother is still hanging out in the 2nd floor bedroom window. Take a look up there. Oh yeah, there she is. Ooh. From the classic Hitchcock thriller, Psycho. Yes, and that guy, Norman Bates, who caused all the havoc in the house. Oh gosh, you might be able to meet him in just a moment. So let me tell you what's going on next. All right, when I was a kid, and that was a long time ago, we used to stop at a place called Prop Plaza that was in the 80s. Well, now we have recreated that experience for you in front of the Bates Motel. So it's an opportunity to get some great photos, like right with our
I'll get off.
sign
I'll
right
show you
behind
guys.
you. That's fantastic. We had to get permission to put that sign up from the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Our letter's only 10 feet tall. A real Hollywood sign, 40 feet tall, by the way. Way right in front of the motel and get onto the next tram right on the other side. You may or may not get me. Please wait for the studio tour ambassadors to come up and open those gates before getting off the tram. Take all your belongings with you, including the 3D glasses. It's been an honor taking you all through the first 2/3 of the world famous Universal Studio Tour. Have fun, you guys.
Cool props. Bates Motel's car. Bates Motel himself. There he is. See if he comes out. He is out. Bates. The one and only Bates. Have a lot of props. Where's the bodies? Oh, damn. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. You got the Skyline, R34, and the Toretto muscle part. You got Jaws. Took a picture with Jaws. I was going to be next, no lie. I don't know if I caught it though. And then King Kong. Pretty cool. Tram 3. Yeah, we have it here just for a certain time for the 60th anniversary, and then after that they're gonna remove all of this. They're just doing this for the 60th anniversary, and then yeah. So it was just for the 60th anniversary that they have these props. All of this walk around and down here. It's only for the 60th anniversary, but other than that, they never do this.
This final act because I wanted to hang out with y'all too. We're gonna get going right now, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. As you're reboarding the tram, please make your way all the way over to the right, taking every available seat. Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
I had to take advantage of it right now because it's empty. Because I believe this is the last tram. Because usually I don't come out because it's really packed. But right now it's really empty. Look.
If we've not met yet, hello everybody. I'm Bob. I'm going to be your guide for the next 10 to 15 minutes for the final.
So it's not that bad.
Studio Tour 60th anniversary edition. At nighttime,
and we're almost done with the tram.
Friendly studio tour guide quest, so I'm going to get myself off the camera. But before I do, make some noise for our driver. We go nowhere without a driver. His name is Jordan. All right. Thank you, sir.
I gotta see if I actually caught that on camera. Bates actually trying to stab me, so I could use that as a clip.
At all times, give me your arms, hands, legs, everything you got inside the tram. Also, if you do drop something of value off the side of the tram or have a medical emergency, reach up and grab that ready.
Have you guys seen the movie Nope?
And I'll be back to assist you once it's safe to do so. We've got about are those? That's okay. Yeah. Thank you. We've got about 10 to 15 minutes left in the tour. We're headed up to a great set from one of Jordan Peele's films, Nope. We're headed up to Jupiter's Claim. And as soon as we move forward, we're going to hear from the Academy Award-winning writer and the director, Mr. Peele. He's going to share some of his memories of when he took the tour as a kid, when he was 12 years old. So we're just waiting for a couple more guests to join us here, because we're towards the end of the day here at Universal Studios. So we're going to try to get everybody we can.
Alright, for sure. I'm gonna check. Did you see him, like on the camera, rushing me? I need to see him. Once I end the live, I'll
Hello
check.
to the new people getting on board. My name is Bob. I'll be your guide for the final act. Your driver is Jordan.
Okay.
Everybody have your 3D glasses?
I'm gonna use that as a clip.
All right.
Good looking out, Willie. After this, we're gonna go do pets and Super Silly Funland. As always, I have to end it over there with the homies.
All right, make sure you keep your arms, hands, legs, everything you got. The gates are going to be closing, I think. Looks like we're going to hold for a moment.
Waterworld, I missed it because I came over here. The last show was at 8, so I missed it already.
Hi, I'm David Allen.
And I'm Wendy.
Or 7:30, I believe that was the last show.
We're on the set of our new hit sitcom, St. Dennis Medical.
You know, they say laughter is the best medicine.
I'd say penicillin is a close second.
Naproxen sodium isn't too bad either. But
Yeah, I missed it.
don't have any clips of actual medicine to show you.
That would make for a pretty boring tour.
Let's laugh at some of the funniest moments from Universal comedy history.
I'm laughing already.
Playback?
I do have to mute myself for Fast and the Furious. They do have copyrighted, so I do have to mute myself.
I went to answer the phone. I was gone a second. I came back in. He let himself out of the playpen, put on Scarface, and he glued his hands to the rum bottle. Okay?
All right. For those of you who just joined us, my name is Bob. I'll be your guide for the final act of the world famous Universal Studio Tour. Going to review the safety rules one more time because we had a lot of people just join us. Please stay seated at all times. Keep your arms, hands, legs, everything you got inside the tram. If you have a medical emergency or drop something of value off the side of the tram, reach up and grab that red E cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Once again, my name is Bob. Your driver is Jordan. And we're headed up to Jupiter's Claim as soon as we start moving forward here, which should be in just a moment. I always like to ask this, is this a first time for anybody on the tour today? First timers. First timers, all right. Fantastic.
I remember when they had a Terminator here, when there was a ride. I think where Transformers was, it was Terminator. That was dope. Pretty dope. What they had hold on. Copyrighted. Okay. Yeah, they had Terminator ride. They're playing it in the background. That one was in Transformers. Before Transformers, it was Terminator or The Simpsons. One of those two. Pretty cool ride. It was more like a show, not a ride.
All right, the gates are closing. We're gonna be on our way here at long last. All right, make sure your arms, hands, legs, everything you got are inside the tram. Once again, for those of you who just joined us, my name is Bob and your driver is Jordan. We've got about 10 to 15 minutes left in the tour, and we're headed up to Jupiter's Claim, a great set from Jordan Peele's film Nope. Here is the Academy Award-winning writer and the director, Jordan Peele. And away we go.
I remember going to Universal Studios when I was 12 years old, feeling this feeling of wonder. You know, one of my first trips to Universal Studios, seeing the Jaws ride. One of my favorite movies of all time. Just feeling like, that's him. That's the Jaws. Like, I don't even know if that is the Jaws. I hope it is.
Yes, sir, finally.
Sharing the space with Hitchcock and Spielberg, I couldn't be more proud.
What's up, Studio Tour? I'm Keke Palmer from Jordan Peele's film, Nope. What's a bad miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one. Until then, I hope you enjoy your visit to Jupiter's Claim.
Movie magic of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park.
That's Luigi? Yes, sir.
And have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot.
On the city of No.
What's it meant? Welcome to the world of No.
$6 million man trying to make his way through that ice tunnel always made me a little queasy as a kid, quite frankly. All right, let's
I
bring
saw
you
that.
guys to the present. Volume down. Hello, everybody. Casper, your friendly studio tour guide ghost here. We're about to do two scenes together. We are headed into Fast and Furious Supercharged. We're going to need those 3D glasses again, not for the first scene, but for the second scene. I'll let you know when. But please do stay seated at all times. Keep your arms, hands, legs, everything you got inside the tram. One of you on board is an undercover witness. You know who you are.
Let's get it, Jaden. Yes, sir. I have to mute myself just because it's copyrighted.
Two scenes together.
Don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family protects you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm gonna. It was on vibrate. Great job.
Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
Move! After that!
Okay, guys, it's showtime! This thing ain't moving fast enough. Roman, Lenny, hook him up!
Hit it!
Now we're moving.
No! Look out! You give me the witness coming out and call it a day! I can't tell me! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Call in the trolls!
Way to go, Lenny. Drone climbing up the missile shop. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Mother, don't shoot. Head over the bridge. Under construction. Everybody hold on. Hit the nitrous.
We're not gonna make it!
Ride and die.
Is coming to a close. Here is our co-host once again, Mr. Jimmy Bauer.
Let's get it, Willie. Let's get it, Jaden W. Ride or die.
Over the past 6 decades, the studio tour is taking guests on an amazing behind-the-scenes look at a movie studio in a way that only Universal can.
Yes, sir.
I hope that you had a great time today, and on behalf of everyone at NBC Universal, thank you for joining us to celebrate.
Hope you guys like that.
Here's to another 60 years.
Once again, thank you guys for being here with me. Appreciate the mad love and the support.
Universal Studio Tour. This is where it all began for Universal destinations and experiences. If it wasn't for the tour, we would not have 7 theme parks around the world today, entertaining millions of guests every year, and a brand new park opening up in Orlando in 2025, right next year, Universal Epic Universe. Pretty incredible. And we get something new here too, a brand new roller coaster in 2026 themed after our Fast and Furious franchise. Now our park today is closing at 9 p.m. so you have a little time to maybe check out your favorite attraction or try out something new. Please, if you haven't done so already, download the Universal Studios Hollywood app. It's going to give you wait times and show times for.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do either Pets
I'll roll the end
and then
credits
Super
right
City
now.
Funland, end it there.
I'd like to acknowledge our annual pass members. Where are my annual pass members on board? them for you.
Right now, well, I'm coming tomorrow again. I gotta come this whole week. I'm trying to get media. I gotta tag them, send them emails. Hopefully I get media. Reason why I'm trying to get it is because I'm trying to do the Simpsons ride for you guys, so you guys could see the Simpsons. How is it? Once I get that badge lanyard, I'll be able to get on the Simpsons ride.
Listen, give a round of applause to the studio tour ambassadors when they come up to open this first. They're out here all day long in the heat, making sure that you get on and off this tram safely. For the studio tour ambassadors, there you go. All right, very good. All right, bye-bye, everybody. See you again soon.
I don't know if you catch that, but I'm coming tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna come this whole week. I'm trying to get media for them to give me a lanyard pass or a badge that says I'm media, and I'm able to record in The Simpsons. For sure, really appreciate it. I just gotta push fast because the park does close at 9. I won't be able to make it to Super Silly Funland or Pets. We walk a lot at Universal, but I'm pretty sure you guys over there at Orlando have it worse. The park is bigger. Look, see, I want to do The Simpsons so bad. I want to show you guys. Yes, sir. Okay. It's pretty cool. The disco. Stu's Disco. The officers. Show you guys the officers. That is true. But you guys have parades and you guys have more rides. I would love to have a parade here. Moe's Bar, they sell alcohol. I can't show you guys that. We don't drink in this stream. Not an alcohol person, but definitely a soda person. What? For real? You guys don't have parades? I would have thought you guys had like parades. Like more or less, how many parades do you guys have? Because over here we don't got none. Yeah, I know Disney got a lot for sure. This is pretty much the time where we just chop it up, kick it before I end the stream. At Super Silly Funland, as you guys do know, that's our kicking spot. That's where we're gonna post up, chill, chop it up, talk about stuff. I am gonna go live on Halloween Horror Nights for sure. Yeah, right there. 3 a day? Damn. Okay. Is it always different parades or they're always the same parades? And if it's the same parade, what are they? What theme? That's right. Let me say what's up to Julia real quick. What's up, Julia? Nice to see you. I'm gonna go do that right before they close. Oh, he's here? He's in there or in the kids section? He just left. Oh, okay. Damn. All right. For sure. If I don't see you, have a good night. But if I do, I'll just come back and say, all right, later. We missed Tommy Pancho. Super Silly Funland from Despicable Me 1. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. It's okay. I'm good. And yourself? Right? Exactly. Almost clocking out? All right. For sure. If I don't see you, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, yeah, just in case. We have different Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob. Oh man, I wish we had that SpongeBob or Scooby-Doo. I mean, we do have Scooby-Doo, but it's not a parade. It's more the cast coming out.
Once again, stay seated at this time, everyone. Stay seated. Remain seated, please. Stay seated. Not yet. Stay seated. All right, boys, you don't freak out. You can rest. Okay.
Exactly like that.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm good. How about yourself? Thank you. All right. So they told me that this one, number 5, is the one that shakes a lot. Number 5. So I got that information from Kay, a worker, and Super Silly Funland told me that buggy number 5 actually shakes a lot. And she wasn't lying. Look, it's very shaky. Even when you go up and down, if you do it rapidly, it does shake fast. So again, if you guys do come to Universal Studios, I recommend you guys to do Super Silly Funland. Come out here, meet the cast. Great people, great peeps all around, welcoming. I swear to God, they always have a smile on their face. You'll never catch not one of them with a angry face or the sun hitting them.
As you enter your
As you guys know, I always end my stream Super Silly Funland, as in kicking it with you guys, chopping it up, what you guys want to see, what you guys would love to see for in the near future. Like,
aboard, everyone. Just a friendly and safe reminder, lap sitting or standing is not allowed. Please
like
stay fully seated, lap sitting or standing.
food reviews. I could do food reviews, or if you guys want me to do ride reviews, you guys already know I love this ride. Love the people here, so they're always welcoming. Hey, Kay. Right, exactly. That's the one that I went for. What's up, Orlando? Thank you, Kay. I'll be here in Universal Studios at California on my birthday, number 3rd. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jaden. That's the goal, bro. If you do come, make sure to say what's up to the peeps out here. Show them love, you know. Show them love. And also remember, if you guys want to try food, try 3 broomsticks. The family platter is the best. I won't. I got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right, everyone. At this time, please remain fully seated. Standing or lap sitting is not allowed. Once again, lap sitting or standing is not allowed. Thank you.
All right, here we go. We're gonna make this bounce like a lowrider. It just feels kind of nasty, but all right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, silly swirlers, here we go. Buggies are now taking flight, so at this time, please remain seated. Standing, lap sitting, or switching seats is not allowed. Enjoy your swirl.
Woo! Oh, damn. Yeah, the feeling is kind of crazy. But it's cool. Gotta make it go up and down like how Kay was saying, to experience the best thing. You know what? I'm gonna go do pets. I'm gonna say goodnight to them. I gotta go do pets. We still got time. We still got time. We'll end it there. We'll end it there at pets. Just because I didn't do it today. We'll do pets after this, guys. We'll end it there. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the votes. You guys are awesome when it comes to the votes. Also, the products I do put is for you guys to check them out. If you guys are interested in colognes, toys, watch, the type of watches I like are G-Shock. Colognes is for you guys to buy them, not for you guys to give them to me. They're not. Just sharing a little bit of what I wear, type of cologne and stuff like that.
Please remain seated at this time, everyone, until your buggies have come to a full and complete stop. Stay seated for me. Stay seated. Not yet, everyone. Remain seated. Stay seated. All right, swirlers, you're now free to go. Please follow the unicorns out of the exit. I'm going to get in Super Silly Fun. Thank you.
All right, we are done. We are done. We are done, boys. Ano agua? You saw Pancho? Oh, I missed him. I'm gonna go do pets and then that's it. I haven't done it. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna go do pets, boys. Julia. Later, Julia. Have a good night. I'll see you. If you guys want to see food reviews, let me know. I got you guys. I'll buy something to you guys, and I'll give you an honest review on that. 45 minutes for pets. I haven't done it, so let's go do it. And our day over there. Got you. Thank you. Yeah. Hello.
Right, do you want to do it or not?
Inside your left.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Let's get it, Willie. This is my last one too, brother. Last one. I didn't do it the whole thing, so I'm gonna do it now. Take advantage of it. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna frame this, because this is work walk. Now keep going this way. We're gonna sneak through the building storage here. If anyone discovers you, it's all over. But don't worry, everybody is on me. All right, keep it moving. You're back. Use that up and move it.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Watch out. You're welcome. You're welcome. It was, Jaden, it was. I wish we had Men in Black, but we don't. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Thank you. Let's get it, guys. Last ride, last ride. Hope you guys are ready for this ride. It was a pleasure riding with you guys, kicking it with you guys, doing the park with you guys. As always, I'm always happy to kick it with you guys, honestly.
Yeah, a flying boat. You can go home now. You've officially seen it all. Follow me, guys. I'm yet to lose a single pup. That no. Don't be jealous. Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech joints.
I'll start doing food reviews for you guys so you can see the food that they have for Mario and all of that. The food is expensive, not gonna lie, but I do get a discount, 15% off, because I am a Platinum member. So I'll let you guys know about the food reviews and stuff like that. I might do clips or I might do it on the live. Yeah, we got butterbeer, frozen butterbeer, and hot butterbeer. Yes, sir. The frozen is the best, especially for the hot, this weather. W. That's Lion King. That's Elvis Presley. Scooby-Doo snacks.
Ooh, you guys are not going to get a doctor looking like that.
Same, Willie, same. One good thing about this, if you like kind of bow, it does that. So if you guys ever get on it, do that. Just bow. How is that right? Frozen.
Really cute.
Tron is good? Oh man. You guys are lucky. At this point, you guys are just showing off.
Oh, just wait till you spend the night in
W Pandora from Avatar. W.
You welcome, people. It's a celebration. Yay, you did it. You got there and what stuff?
Welcome. As you return, please lift your arms and your left arm will raise automatically.
I did it. You guys got help.
Thank you. All right. Let's see if they have new merch. They don't. Everything's still the same. One thing new was this that they brought out. Snowball. Winner takes all. They sell ice creams too here. Those are the type of ice creams that they sell. I'll get the strawberry or vanilla chocolate. Pretty cool. I don't know if they're still open. You know what I'm dying to try? And no cap, is there that one? I don't know, that one right there, that pretzel with a weenie, pretzel dog, 14 bucks. I want to try it so bad, bro. That's a popcorn bucket that they have for the 60th anniversary. I got one of those. No flavor? You tried it? Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me. Every time I pass, I look at it, bro, and I'm like, damn, that looks so good. But if you're telling me there's no flavor? Oh, man. There's no way. And then from Mel's Diner, I want to get some stuff too, bro. But I was kind of bummed out when they told me that all the burgers are all from the same place. Makes me think all the burgers are the same. All the buns are the same. The seasoning is all the same. You know? Well, I don't know. They have Mel's Classic Burger, Beyond Barbecue Cheeseburger, Tuna Melted, Chili Cheese Dog, Chicken Salad. Huh. And then for TV dinner tray meatloaf. You guys like meatloaf? TV dinner tray fried chicken. I'll get the fried chicken. Apple and cherry pie shakes. That looks good. I'll get the apple. Cosmo Pop. Or glitz and glamour. But I'll go more for okay. Yeah. They haven't announced nothing new. Ice cream wise, all that. Same thing. Popcorn buckets. It's all the same. Woo.
Hey, sauces.
We have something that is called City Walk. It's connected to Universal Studios. I just don't park over there because it's too far. literally too far from the park. But they do sell like other stuff over there. And it's connected. They have a candy shop store, just pure candy, like legit candy, bro. It's a candy store. Good food. As far as in the park, Mel's Diner, Minions Cafe, the ones I showed you. Minions Cafe, what they have? I think, let me see if I could show you their food from Minions Cafe. I think it's on this side. I'll get close to it, to the menu. I should have just, oh my god, I went around, but it's cool. So here's the food for the Minions Cafe. I have not tried it. Meatball, loaded nachos, I want to try that. Pork ramen, chicken, bacon, ranch, mac and cheese. I want to try the nachos, honestly. And the drink. It's a Gru. That's his name, Felonious. That's Gru's name, Felonious. Pretty cool. What else? Obviously the Three Broomsticks. That's my favorite spot to go eat, just because they have a family platter. They do have other stuff that is good, but yeah, I'll do that. And then right there's for the VIP people that pay for VIP. They get snacks, food, all that all day. Maybe one day I'll go there, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that's copyrighted, but hopefully not. So we're in Little Paris. Hopefully they have a French street. What is it? Bistro right here. They sell just like sandwiches, quick snacks, you know, croissants, sandwiches, salads, stuff like that. We have a Mexican restaurant called Cocinita or something like that. I ate there once, never again. I feel like they're too stingy with the tacos. I got tacos de birria. I think it was only 2 tacos, bro, for like 18 bucks, or 3 for like 18 bucks. In total, it's like 20 something. I was like, nah, I can't do that. I even asked them, can I make 2 orders? Cause come on, three tacos? They're okay, but never again. For sure, never again. I'll show you their menu. I'll show you what I got, the tacos, look. So, I can't. So they have, what is it, a taco salad, a taco platter, which is 3 tacos, and then taco birria, and then sopes. They have nachos, and for sides they have tortilla chips and dip, wok, desserts. They have churro bites and chamoy pineapple. Pineapple sounds fire, I'm not gonna cap. $7, not bad. But I was disappointed with the taco birrias just cause it was only 2 tacos or 3 tacos. It's like, come on, man. Nobody gets full with 2 or 3 tacos. Gotta hook us up, man. You know, they sell churros too. I'm not sure which is the best spot for the churros. I can't tell you because I see it all the same. But I know there's people that are like, if you get it from this stand, it's better. Honestly, they should bring back. At one point, they had filling churros, where you could fill up the churro with strawberry. That was fire, but they took it down. So then they got rid of that, and they just made a regular churro, and it was like whatever's. But that's the thing. I don't have a favorite spot because I see it all the same. But there are some people that are picky when it comes to churros. Some people say that some places have them not too hard, just right. And then some other places have them like kind of hard. I do want to buy the super mushroom calzone. I want to buy that one. I do want to try the pretzel, but I don't know. What up, Sway? Best way is 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭. I believe you, Willie. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, I'm about to end it too. What up, Sway? Yeah, let me see if they. I tried these drinks. They were not for me. I'm gonna be honest. They were not for me. These drinks were not for me at all. If you guys like sparkling water, all that, for sure, that's for you. They have different flavors. They have Mario, Luigi, Peach. I didn't like it. That fool's way. I do, bro. I do. Just changing it up. Changing it up. Beautiful. She said beautiful. Alright then, guys. We're pretty much gonna end it there. Appreciate you guys coming out here, showing love and support to the stream. That fool's way. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for the like. Sway, don't forget to drop a like. Appreciate it, brother. That being said, have a good night, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. More updates coming.